Alright guys, here we go. First things first. We're looking head down, like so. Hands are going to be like so, covering your face. Shoulders moving up and down like this. And you could be crying. That is sadness. That is being morose. That is being very emotional. Next, we're going to turn our face to the right like so. Hand comes up. Kind of close it like this. Fingers curled against the mouth. Bottom of your fingers are going to touch your chin like so. This. That can be someone in deep thought. That could be someone that's processing what's going on in a scene. Next, we have what I call the Home Alone. Eyes wide, mouth open, hands like so. I call it that because from Home Alone, you just, You know, that could be someone that's in shock, someone that is completely been taken by surprise, right? Next, we have body straight, chest up, hand like so, forehead, with your fingers slightly curled, looking up and away. That's what I call being over dramatic. This is someone that has been hurt, someone that's in true shock, someone that doesn't know how to process what's going on. Very dramatic, like that. Next, we have like this. Chest held high, right hand to your left side over your heart, like so, and extending. This can be a gesture of love, so it goes like this. As if you're looking at somebody special. That's for the males. Now for a female character in classic cinema and classic theater, it'd be something like this. You take your hands, like so, bring them together. You want to bend them at the two knuckles, like so, intertwine, like so that. Kind of go like this, bend your head to the side, take a step forward with the toe facing out, bend slightly, like so, smile, like this, like you're looking at somebody special. This is also kind of an affirmation of love, of affection, like you're accepting someone's love. Almost like you're praying. Next, we have one of my favorite ones. Take your eyebrows, one's going to go up, one's going down like so. That. Then you look like you're angry, like a grimace. Take your hands, rub them together. I like to go kind of downward and stare. That's called the Kubrick stare. I'm doing these. This is a villainy. This is someone who's plotting. They're dangerous. And if the plan's really good, you do it like this. You kind of move your fingers like so. Speaking of villainy, classic villain pose that you would have seen on stage on like Phantom of the Opera, or even Ed Wood's very unfortunately infamous movie Plan 9 from Outer Space. Like this, kind of a step forward. Your arms are going to go like this, over like you're holding a cape. Imagine like you're holding a superhero or a vampire or an opera cape. You go like this. You look around. And that's a classic villain pose. If you want to go one step further, you can have like a classic villain laugh. It's going to be really cheesy, but it goes like this. Like this, like your superhero or supervillain. And you're looking around like that. Next, we have the opposite, the antithesis of that, which is what I call a heroic pose. Just like this. Your legs are going to be apart, kind of square up. Your hands, instead of being like so, your hands are going to go like this on your hips. Like that. Look up. Just like so. That's your standard heroic pose you've seen in comic books, cartoons, anime, movies, theater, everything. Just like that. Next, we have both hands are going to be shoulder high, like so. I like to square up like that. Your eyebrows are going to kind of come together like so. Like you're angry. Go like this. And kind of a scowl. Now there's one of two ways this can go about. Either you're ready to fight somebody, or you're overcome with emotion. You're upset. So it's just like you don't know what to do when you're about to burst. Right? And the last thing, chin up, look away, kind of like so, kind of take a step forward like so. Take your right hand again, like we did before, palm up here. But it goes like this. Your left arm goes off to the side, or your right arm if you're left-handed, so you can go the other way too. But you go like this, and this is, again, just the over-dramatic pose. This is something I would call being like morose, or you're just overwhelmed with emotion, and it's just something like that. All these poses are very classic. You've seen them in classic cinema, theater, Greek plays, Roman plays, all that kind of stuff. And it gives this feeling of over-emotion, like classic theater did.